Good morning from sunny Netherlands, and this morning we were unsure whether we're moving on or what's going on, and I sent Rich to pay for last night camping, and he decided to ask the owners what's there, the motorcycle related things we can do in the area, and you tell everyone what happened.
So I got up to see the owners, expecting to pay and for us to move on. And I asked the owner, is there anything biker related for us to do along the way? We haven't seen any biker cafes or anything like that along our travels. He says, yeah, Assen racetrack is about 40 kilometres up the road from here.
That's pretty good.
Do you want to go? I said, well, yeah, we could do. Yeah, we'll go along and see what that's like, take some pictures or whatever. He says, no, he says, the racing is on today. And I have a VIP booth there, and I have a foundation where we organise for sick children and things to go along so they can experience the racing. We've got a couple of tickets. Do you want to go? Yeah, we want to go. So the guy's given us 2 free tickets. We're not entirely sure what the tickets entitle us to.
I don't think they VIP, to my disappointment. I've never been in the VIP anything, have you?
Oh.
But anyway.
Hey, it's VI free though.
VI free, yeah.
So, but we don't know nothing about this type of racing. We don't even know exactly what the racing is.
No clue. Who's racing? Is it the big one? Is it the small one?
I think he said it's some sort of German championship.
It looks
and there's races
on the ticket,
all day.
yeah, it says international German something, but we'll see.
Anyway, we've no idea, but we're excited to go. So we're jumping on the bikes, we've abandoned our plans and moving on.
I think we're just going to go on the fastest way, which is motorway.
Yeah, we want to get there quick smart because it's about 12 o'clock now. So
we're going to be racing to the races.
Join us at the Assen TT Race Circuit. How about that, eh? Get lucky some days, you know.
See, being lazy pays off sometimes.
Yeah. This is such a nice, beautiful, peaceful campsite. I feel bad starting the bike up. Let's get out of here quick smart. This is probably one of the nicest campsites I've been to, not just because they give us tickets to the bike racing. Although that is a strong 5-star review coming.
Well, you can't put it on the review that they give you tickets because everyone else would expect them, you know.
But the facilities and stuff here are absolutely top notch. It looks like you finished building it yesterday. It is immaculate. Luxury camping, this one. Right, let's follow googly maps to the Assen TT. You know, some days, because of the way that we travel, things can become very difficult. For example, we wanted to go to Auschwitz when we were in Poland, and it turned out you couldn't get tickets on the day. You had to book well in advance, so we dipped out on that because we don't plan ahead. But on the opposite flip side of that, days like today, if we had had a hotel or another destination already booked and paid for tonight, we would have had to say no to those tickets, and we never would get to go to the Assen TT. I just love the way that we travel and the randomness. And when we got up this morning, we had no idea what we were going to do. We couldn't even decide if we were going to stay and do editing or go on again. One conversation later, just speaking with people, and something like that happens. That is motorcycle adventuring, not itinerary riding with a plan. This is so random. Neither one of us have any idea what event it is we're going to. Oh, here's bikes here, look. Let's park where the other bikes then. Oh yeah, there's loads of them over here. Let's go over here where all the bikes are. Oh, it's a very cool rat bike. Oh, I can hear the bikes. Bit excited for all this, I am. They're shifting, they are, aren't they? Come on, let's go and have a look.
So we parked outside here, but I saw all the bikes going in. So I spoke to a lady at the gate, and she said, yeah, go down there, park there. So I'm gonna move the bikes. Thank you. Loads of bikes here. Let's find some spaces. Also, this parking feels a little bit more secured instead of just being outside the gates.
Have a look at this. On the road at the Assen TT. Yeah? We're like a couple of excited school kids, we are. The bikes are whizzing round behind us. Part of the track goes along behind there. And the noise is awesome.
I didn't know I would be that excited for it. Let's go. I want to see it.
Eva's gamble on the asking whether we should go inside to park. She saw some bikes coming through, paid off.
All these bikes compared to 15 bikes outside the gate.
Yeah, Eva was definitely right, which is very often the case.
I hate to admit it, but again...
Yeah, very often the case. Well, usually when there's this many bikes, I'd walk round and have a look at all the bikes here and see what's interesting, but I feel like we should go into the track first. I feel like we might be missing out on something.
Hey, look, there is a Benelli here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be very easy to get distracted here. Let's go inside. That, behind you, is a restaurant with a view.
Yeah.
That's the Paddock restaurant with glass windows both sides. You can see the bikes hammering past as you're eating. How cool is that? Well, we have absolutely no idea where we're going. We're just following the crowd, really. People walk this way, we're going to do the same thing. That's exciting, isn't it?
It is, but it's very nerve-wracking because they have a wobble every now and then, and it just feels like, oh, something's going to happen in a second. But
heart in your mouth stuff, that is. Well, we've been up to the grandstand there. We've no idea where we're going. We're going to the race has stopped. Assume another one's coming, so we're going to cross over the way.
Yeah, we can see other bikes getting ready, so we're going to have a look around and see if there is any better seats that we can find.
Well, bit of a funny system here. You queue up in one line and pay, and they give you your burger. And then there's so many people ordering chips, you queue up again and get your chips. But that provides
even longer, yeah.
But it provides perfect opportunity because we can eat the burger now while we wait for the chips. Well, we got our chips, and while we were in line, Eva did a thing and started speaking to somebody to try to find out what was going on.
And she says, I came in because my boyfriend is into
She wasn't really interested.
Sure.
But it seems that this is a competition within Germany. There are various classes of races going on today, and some sidecar action as well, and youngsters and a bit of all sorts. So we've no idea how many races goes on or whatever, but I think we're going to see varied skills and ages and bikes. So another set's just set off. So we'll try and find a spot and see what's going on.
Listen, walk with a confidence and play it cool, okay?
Yeah. So we've figured out the name on the ticket. And the guy mentioned he had a VIP booth, but he also mentioned that his son went earlier this morning. So we are just looking at these VIP booths, and we're just going to perhaps try and stick our head in the door and just try our luck. What have we got to lose?
Not much. I've got this peasant fucking chips.
Yeah, I know. Rich looking people in there. 33. They got VIP passes around there.
No one there.
We just followed our way up a stairwell and managed to come out a door on the rooftop. Let's see if we can get away with it. Poor fella come off there. Clearing the bike away.
Very
smart.
Fortunate that
was. He's up and moving, he's alright.
And apart from not understanding what categories go in when and what time, I never knew that those 250s were actually racing.
Them boys go.
This is how little I know about motorbike racing, and actually it's quite exciting, and seeing them would just feel like little kids.
Fearless they are.
I don't know how old they are.
No idea. We saw one lad come off and he just straight up run after the bike.
I don't know if we got it on the camera or not, but he just came off.
Good fun this. So we've never done it before, and you get the opportunity, go. It's great.
We should see if we can make it down there to the podium and see their faces if they were young lads or not.
I think they are young boys.
I want to see if
this is
there's any
definitely a
girls.
young lads game. Or young girls, yeah. I mean,
Who knows? Let's go and see.
yeah. We were just walking down to go and have a look where the winners enclosure thing is, and then we saw a sign for the VIP lounge and Legends something or other. We thought, that's us, that is, isn't it?
Let's go.
We just walk that way and see what we can get away with. This is the area for all the riders, I think. I'm trying to be a bit discreet with the camera, as discreet as you can be.
And the reality is, at the moment,
Yeah.
we might be passing by the biggest legends of
We have no idea.
racetrack, and we have no idea.
Sidecar experience. Oh, you can have a go.
That'd be good, yeah.
No.
No.
Bet you can.
Like a Honda.
You can't be racing. You've got the cool box on the back, look, for his beers.
Yamaha big in racing then.
Yeah.
I can see they've got like probably
Yeah,
the
the likes
biggest
of Yamaha
standing here.
BMW RR and all that sort of thing. They're all competing.
Those bikes will be getting ready to race next.
Yeah, they got the warmers on the tyres.
They are quite small.
Yeah, small and light is the way to go,
Yeah.
as we're finding out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the Desert X Rally. I think that's like an up-spec version of the Ducati. Has a bit more our taste. Look at that.
I like them.
That is a beastly looking thing, isn't it?
So here behind us are the 250 motorbikes that we're racing, and I can see you can get quite close to it and to the whole area. Maybe today it's open to everybody, I don't know, but we still feel like we're stealing, aren't we? Walking around all this like racer villages and that. But it's pretty cool. I'm definitely happy that we came here.
Yeah, there you can see the bike over here that crashed, assumably. It's missing its front end.
Over there is the bike that crashed. It's not a write-off, I wouldn't think,
No, it's broken plastics.
but they look pretty tiny up close.
Look at the tyres. Look how hot the rubber gets
yeah,
on
look
the
at the tyres. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Just grabbing a quick espresso in the restaurant review, watching the bikes go by in the window. And we're going to go back over to the grandstand. We're hoping that we're going to see some sidecar action today. There are some out in the paddock.
Yeah, I wish there was some sort of timetable that we could look at.
Yeah, but even if you had a programme, you wouldn't be able to read it, would you?
Translated, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. Well, we'll go over the other side and see whatever comes next.
Yeah.
I'm stood right down by the start-finish line. All these sidecars and everything's lined up. And yeah, you can feel the excitement. Very cool. Can't wait for this. All the ladies and teammates and photographers, everybody's leaving the track now. 30 seconds. So I think they just set off for the warm-up lap. There was a girl on the back of one of them sidecars.
Yeah, it was.
I saw a ponytail flapping.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
That's a girl with bigger balls than me, I'll tell you. I ain't getting on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. We can see behind us there are super bikes that are getting ready. I don't understand the rest, but I understand the word superbikes.
So these
and they do look big, and they have like spare tires, tire warmers. It's just,
These
I'm
are
waiting
your
for this.
BMW 1000 RRRRR bikes.
That one's, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of Yamahas in there, so that'll be an interesting one to watch. I can't wait.
Yeah, these boys look like they mean business.
Let's have a look through the fence. Maybe we can see the tire warmers. So it looks like it's gonna rain. Rich reckons they have spare tires for the rain, but I'm not sure. They look really, really cool. Some of them are wearing shark helmets, just like what we got. Obviously they will be customized and super extra better, but you can see they're all standing on the tire warmers and some stands. And the umbrellas are not only against the rain, I think it's also the sunshine, and I guess it's a privilege to hold an umbrella, so it's done. Half the trouble is that we do not know who are we looking at. These bikes right here could be someone really famous.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo.
We have no idea.
Last warning, all the tyre warmers coming off, bike starting up, clearing the track. Here we go, folks. The bike's just set off for the warm-up lap. They'll come round, line up, and they'll be off. You know, really excited.
I like it.
You love this, don't you?
I do.
It's alright. Here they come. Fuck me, they got some power, haven't they? I think they got launch control and all kinds of electronics on, so the front wheels don't go up. But they held them throttles pinned, ready for the off.
Guess what?
Yeah?
I can't hear a word you say.
It's loud. I wonder what speed them boys are doing when they get to the end of this straight.
Shame we don't understand the language, because there is commentators at all times. We were just
Useless to
not
us.
comprehend it at all. Coming back, I'm ready.
No, it's the other side, that is.
All right. I think we should go back to our corner. This is where all the drama happens.
I'm going to watch them come by once, and then we'll go to the corner.
So just now I was walking back from the toilet and I saw a Polish flag, so I approached the man with the kid and asked him, and he told me that it's a Polish team, Polish racing team, and the guy Daniel with the number 26 on his back is racing a red Ducati, so hopefully wish him all the best. So do you see the red Ducati over there?
Yeah.
That is Daniel Blin from Poland, who has got a third place, which is an improvement. I was reading a little bit about it. He's been finishing 4 in the last few races. So a big success and big congratulations for Daniel.
Daniel, come to me. Congratulations for the podium.
Andy Kofler. Pokalübergabe. Ja, und wir sind noch nicht ganz fertig in unserem Programm.
Have I got any on me? Do I? No, just a little bit. It's you. It's all
I
on
smell
you.
like a pisshead now. I just got done with the champagne bottle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's expensive or cheap. It smells
Oh,
like
it's
any
definitely
other.
cheap. That is stuff to be wasted, not drunk.
This is what you get to being too close to the podium, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that was as epic as it was unexpected today.
I absolutely loved it. I never knew I would be remotely interested in watching any sort of motorbike races, but I am, and I think I will look forward to the next one at some point in the future, or maybe even the TT itself.
I could just listen to it. What a
Honestly.
noise those things make.
I definitely think if I was to go again for the full day, I need some earplugs.
Ah, don't be such a girl. Come on, let's get back on the bike. I'll race you home.
No, you can't be racing. You just watched racing, and they did it on a professional track.
Hey, you've seen how it's done now?
Another thing we were talking about, some of those bikes that were racing that you can actually purchase yourself.
They're race
with
replicas, the RRs.
No certification needed other than full bike license. and then that's fine, you can go.
Can we,
It's so dangerous.
Can we take a look at this one? We're just passing. Look at this Tenere. Dirty as it should be. That thing is tricked out. That looks wicked.
He has been using it to the full potential by the look of it.
Look at the crash bar damage. Somebody is using this as intended. It's got double take mirrors on it. Proper off-road knobbly tyres. That is awesome. Oh, there's somebody's Instagram there.
That is Adventure by Boano.
I did a review of one of these. It was a bit tall for me.
It is quite
We
good.
really like the
like
Tenere.
it.
We love the way they look.
I do like the adventure look.
Yeah, we fancy something a little bit lighter perhaps. But I think these might be a bit tall for both me and Eva. We need something in the middle, I reckon. Some of these new 450s look excellent, but I haven't had a chance to ride one yet. Look at this old Yamaha FJ1200. Now that is a workhorse, still going. That thing will just go on and on and on and on. Amazing, comfortable sports tourer. And it has got 77,000 on it. I'm guessing that's kilometres looking at that. BMW. And look at this one, that is a Super Tenere. That's the big 1200 version, I believe. A nice shaft drive. That is a big, comfy bike.
Definitely lower, I think.
Very comfortable to tour on.
But I picked the other dirt one over this.
That would be very heavy. I think that would be a lot heavier than the Africa Twin. Well, look at that for a big, comfy seat. Decent long miles on that one. These are bikes that need no introduction. These are the Yamaha R1s. And yeah, we've seen the more modern versions of those going around the track today, I think. And another Yamaha R1 here, but in gloss shiny black, as it should be, in my opinion. So now you've seen and heard some real race bikes, Eva.
Yeah?
You want to trade the Africa Twin and get an R1?
No.
No?
No.
A BMW 1000 SRRRRR?
No, thank you.
No?
But I watched them again do it.
Yeah, I'll watch somebody else on it. But for us, these are king.
No racing, please.
No, no racing. The marks, set, go.
Oh, that was unfair. I didn't know we were racing.
Who knows, maybe we'll get to the Isle of Man TT one day. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, anyone watching from the Isle of Man, please let us know if we can camp in your garden next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye. That lady was nice.
Yeah. Here we are, arriving back at the most amazing campsite we have stayed at for a very long time. Camping Osterbos. Oh, it's a go-kart to have a go on there, look. Oh, it's a two-seater as well, Evie. Fancy a go on that?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hey, you can go up front, that's where the pedals are. Look at these, they look furious or loving the bikes. What do you reckon?
I guess they hate it.
It's so nice and peaceful here. I do feel really bad starting the bikes. Turn it off and push.
Yeah, turn it off and push.
Today has been an excellent day. And to
Epic.
top things off, we have bacon.
Might have burnt it a little bit. Oh
You
no.
can't burn bacon. Bacon should be crispy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly how bacon should be.
Okay, cool. That's good. Because I would say it's a bit burnt.
Crispy, not burnt.
Yeah. Bacon, egg and cheese, is that alright or is that not okay?
Cheese? Good cheese. Where do you get cheese from?
I got some last night when I went to the shop.
Did ya?
Yeah, but it's not cheddar, so don't get your hopes too high in that. This is for a rainy day.
I am not eating that.
food-wise.
Show us again. This, when we were in Poland, Eva's brother likes to travel and he's just come back from Finland and he proceeds to bring this out. Elk meat from Finland in a warm tin, and Eva thinks we should eat it.
I'm sure everyone else think you should have a try.
I am not keen on that.
Right, anybody who thinks Rich should try
I am not
this
trying that.
tin of, what is it, deer? No, that's a moose. That's
Elk
not even a
meat.
deer.
Yeah, it's a moose, yeah.
That's a moose. That's even better. Anyone who likes Rich to try it, please convince him in the comments.
You'll eat anything, you will.
Yeah, I love to see you suffer.
Yeah. Old Amsterdam Dutch cheese. That looks promising.
Well, the cheese didn't melt.
Oh,
That
that's
should
good.
do you.
It looks good. Ah, banging. Cheese and bacon and onion sandwich and egg. Winner.
And what a beautiful day we had.
Today has been amazing. We've been really lucky today. Completely unexpected. And,
Honestly, I don't know how many times we said we're happy, and sorry for being overly positive in this video, okay?
Yeah.
But
I'm sure
absolutely.
normal business will resume tomorrow.
The normal Grampy will be back tomorrow. The complainers.
Right, we're going to get our heads down and brace ourselves for tomorrow. But first of all, we want to thank Mark, who sponsored tonight's moto camping. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And for everybody else who goes on Buy Me a Coffee, we really appreciate everything you do for us. So we'll see you guys all in the next one.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.